Good
You
afternoon.
didn't tell me how it happened.
I'm now going to call the
Rolling
Wednesday,
the ball?
April 29th, 2026 meeting to order.
Sure.
Welcome to all. Let me read the remote participation note from the governor. Executive order on remote participation. On March 28th, 2025, Governor Healy signed into law House Bill 62, an act relative to extending certain COVID-19 measures adopted during the state of emergency, which includes a 2-year extension for the option for public bodies to hold remote meetings by suspending certain provisions of the Mass General Law, Chapter 38, Sections 18 through 25. That action was effective immediately, extending the current option for remote meetings through June 30th, 2027. I'm going to ask everyone if they could join me in saluting the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Roll call vote. Commissioner Stady.
I am here, sir.
Commissioner Collins. Commissioner Shea is present. Thank you. All to order. Roll call. No executive session today. I'm going to go right to item number 4, Commissioners. Minutes of various previous meetings in April.
Yes, sir. I actually had a chance to review those meeting minutes, so I move approval of the.
Before you begin, if I could respectfully request that the executive session meeting minutes on your agenda for April 15th, 2026 be held. They're not ready yet. But you'll have 3 others to make a motion on, Mr. Council. Sure.
Okay. Hold on. I got. What did I get here? I have. Billy moved that.
I'll make a motion that we hold the executive session minutes of April 15th, 2026.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor? Aye. We'll hold those minutes. Thank you very much.
Do we have the open session of that?
Of the April 15th, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, 15 and
Do I have a
22.
copy?
Yeah, please. That'd be great. Thank you.
Okay, on April 15th, what say you?
Peter, are you prepared to move on that?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll make a motion to approve the open session meeting minutes of April 15th, 2026.
Okay, I'll second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor? Aye, it is a vote.
Okay,
And we're going to hold the executive session.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll move, Mr. Chairman, the minutes be approved for the open session of April 22nd, as presented.
second.
Motion made and seconded on the April 22nd meetings. All in favor?
Aye.
It is a vote. And
And
now the executive session
Right.
meeting of April 22.
I'll move approval of the minutes of the executive session of April 22nd with the stipulation it shall not be released until the chair so declares.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to approve the executive session minutes of April 22nd and the minutes be held to the chairman approval. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Okay.
Number 5, appointments, we have none. Number 6, public comment. Every meeting we have, every commissioners meeting, whether you're remote or present, we have a motion for public comment. Now is the time. If anyone out in motion, out in what is this? Out in remote land, have any comments? Zoom land. That's
Zoom
right.
land.
Zoom land. That was my word. You're right. Director Cronin, do you have any?
No, sir.
Anybody? Okay.
This week.
Last call for public comment. Seeing none, we'll move on. Number 7, old business. We have none. Thank you. Number 8, personnel matters for consideration.
Mr. Chairman,
Of course, yes.
if you wish, these are all, I believe, at the Wallaston Recreational Facility.
Yes.
I'm going to take the first 3 because they're all dealing with rehire. So I'll move approval, motion to approve a notice of rehire for Brendan Shapiro as a seasonal golf associate, Edmund Terabasi, and Christopher Holmes, all as seasonal golf associates, all at the rate stated, with the earliest date being April 23rd, 26th, inclusive as outlined. So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Oh,
Next, we'll
Thank you.
approval of contingent employment for Taylor Nig as seasonal golf associate. That's effective 4/30/26. So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
It is approved.
And last, we move approval for the recognition of Stephen Doyle for 10 years of service at the Wellstone Recreational Facility, and we congratulate him.
Okay, our
Yes.
salute to Stephen Doyle for 10 years of service.
Right.
At the Walton Recreation Facility.
Right.
Next,
Wonderful.
payroll and expense warrants.
Mr. Chairman, I'll be pleased to move the three for the warrant list of 4/29/26. Number one, payroll of the county 26-43. Move the sum of $146,807.43. So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
It is approved. Next,
Second, move the payroll of the school 26-43, parentheses 22. The sum $413,050.40. So moved.
motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
It is approved.
And finally, move expense of the county 040526. Move approval of the sum $216,306.17. So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
That concludes
Motion
that.
approved. That concludes payroll and expense warrants.
Yep.
Number 10. Engineering and Survey Department service request from Town of Millis. In your packet, I think you'll see a request from the Town of Millis. I know I saw it here when I was reviewing it, and I know Patrick's here with us. Patrick?
Hi, Commissioners.
How are you? What say you about the Town of Millis?
This is a job that definitely falls in our ballpark, and we'd be happy to help the town. They're looking for us to map the limits inside the roadways and the pathways in the sections, so they can have a schematic map to help people find where the grave sites are in the different sections. So,
Okay, so this is map interior of the cemetery.
Yep.
With roadways and section label.
Yep.
Okay, you can handle that, correct?
yes, the guy's happy to do so.
Okay, any other questions about from the Town of Millis from Jim McKay?
Do we need a motion to approve it, or is it just something we
Yes.
direct? The motion to approve?
Please.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
usually take a motion
Sure.
approving.
I move that we
Patrick
approve
takes care of it.
the work requested from the Town of Millis to be performed by the Norfolk County Survey Department, Survey Engineering Department, as requested in the letter. I guess it was dated late. Let's see.
Jim McKay, Public Works
Yeah,
Commission.
dated before last year, but they have requested that work to be done. So,
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, we got Patrick. Any other questions for Patrick?
Wait, motion approved.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Motion approved. Second.
Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
While we did Patrick, we have anything else for Patrick?
The delay for that request was we were previously working on a different project at Oak Grove Farm, so in Millis. So we wanted to finish that project before we started the cemetery project. So that's the delay from the request to now. So, okay, thank you.
But through the chair and maybe to our director, is it possible that maybe in a week or so, nothing urgent, but could you put together some of the projects you've worked on in some of the towns, just a small little outline, nothing big, just to say we've been in different towns and want to help a little bit, might be a good thing. No hurry, but that'd be great. Thanks, Patrick.
Okay,
Thank you very much. Thank you.
thank you.
Next, Commissioners, is a request for civic rate at President's Golf Course for the Quincy High Boys Basketball Program. It says, Dear Commissioners, I hope this message finds you well. I'm writing on behalf of the Quincy High Boys Basketball Hall of Fame Committee. Respectfully request consideration of the civic rate for President's Golf Course in Quincy for an up-and-coming charity ball tournament. Receiving the civic rate would greatly enhance our ability to keep the event accessible to a broad range of participants while maximizing the funds raised to support our mission. Increased participation directly strengthens our impact within the Quincy community and allows us to continue recognizing student athletes and preserving the history of Quincy basketball. Quincy President's Golf Course has long been a valued local asset, and hosting our event would further strengthen its connection to community-based initiatives. We believe this partnership would be mutually beneficial, bringing increased participation and visibility to the course. Thank you very much. And I send a copy over to Carl and Sue. This is signed by Danny Kelly, who's the High Boys Basketball Hall of Fame. Gentlemen,
So is Danny the chair of the Hall of Fame or the
He
coach
is.
of basketball?
he's not the coach of the basketball
He's the
team.
chair.
Yeah, I think he might be an assistant this last year.
Is this a new one?
He's long
No, is
affiliated.
this a new request? I've never seen
It's
it
a new
before.
request.
Yeah, that's great.
But they've been around a long time. The
Yeah.
Basketball Hall of Fame,
Yeah, I always
30
say that.
years old.
But this is the first request of us.
Yes.
For the golf course.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. It's no problem. I move approval of the request of the Quincy High Boys Basketball Hall of Fame to be granted the civic rate for a tournament to be held at President Golf Course in Quincy and Milton.
Second.
I remember.
Motion made and seconded on Quincy High Golf Course for using the President's Golf Course civic rate. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Number 12, report from the procurement department in opening of contract awards. Contract award for rubbish removal for facilities. Maureen, come on up.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
So this is for all the buildings, when you say facilities?
This is for the Dedham complex. We have a few more bids going out for the ag school and for the golf course in the near future. So this is our first one. Contracts are up in May, so we want to get ahead of this and
Okay,
have
so
contracts.
we're
in
just
place.
putting it out to bid.
It was out to bid.
Oh,
It
yeah.
has come back. We've awarded.
Okay, are you ready to go?
Yes, ready to go.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead. Any questions, Richard?
Who got the bid?
This was a new vendor, DBI, and they came in at a very nice low rate, and the other one was considerably higher. So we reached out to both and let them know. And it seems he's a local vendor, and I believe out of East Boston.
That reminds me. Let me ask you a question. Who was the previous vendor?
Yeah.
That was all state waste, and I did give him a courtesy call. We had let them know that the contract was coming due in March. I reached out to him and did not hear back. So
Really?
we
That's
sent.
because going to be my point. How long did you?
Yeah, we did. They were sad, and they are actually our vendor at Wollaston Rec. So I have let him know that that bid is coming up. He just missed it, and we sent them an email with. I always send the prior bidder the bid.
So we got the courthouses, the buildings, the complex.
Yes, this is.
Then
for
we
all.
have the district courts, but are they all different or does this vendor take the district courts?
All of them are in here, the district courts
Okay,
as well.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, I did say did them
And then the only ones that separate are presidents and
and the ag school.
high school.
Yeah,
And what do we know about the high school vendor?
right.
What about the high school vendor?
He's not,
That is a different one. It's JAW, and we contacted them. That is out to bid right now, and we did let all state waste know, and we have a general bidders list that we reach out to, and let them know that the bids are on the
One
street.
question for the chair.
questions? Yeah, sure.
Just a question.
Go
So
ahead.
the new person,
Mhm.
I'm sure it's probably one of a check me, probably due diligence. They've done work, municipalities, any problems?
Yes, yeah, he actually came to the bid opening and gave us quite a bit of information, and I did check a few references.
And where are they located at? What
I think he's Boston.
East Boston?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well,
A lot of municipal work.
everything seems it's in order.
Thank you.
All right. So I would move that we award the you call it the waste
Rubbish removal.
rubbish removal for our facilities, excluding the Walston Golf Course and the Aggie School. The bid be awarded to DBI Waste Systems, Inc., Capital Waste Services, for the period of 1 year, with a 2-year option. Is that right? Am I reading that right? For a period of 1 year, with two 1-year options, from May 11, 2026 to May 10, 2027, as outlined in the bid proposal submitted. So moved.
Second.
Excuse me, just to clarify, this isn't for Aggie and Wollaston.
Right,
you
They
said
have
exclude.
their-
I say
Yeah, that's
excluded.
what he said.
Yeah.
I say excluded.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Okay.
I said
Excuse me.
for rubbish removal for all the facilities, excluding
Mhm.
the Aggie and the Wollaston.
Thank you.
That'll take care of
So
that.
that covers Stoughton and Rentham, all, everybody.
Right.
Yeah,
Brookline, okay.
there you go. All right.
Okay, last call on awarding, rubbish removal contract for administration buildings. So that's all courthouses.
I moved approval.
One second.
And it's motion been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. It is a vote. Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
You have the other ones pretty soon, or?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
That's right. May 6th will be the next one, and then
Okay.
shortly
All right,
thereafter.
great. Oh, thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Number 13, fiscal year 24 audit for acceptance.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. Good afternoon, Commissioners. Before you is the FY24 audit. Before you for acceptance. This audit has been going on for a long time. We began this in early 2025, and through a series of communications with the auditor over the last several months, we've been able to land this, and it is before you. It does come with some findings, which you'll see as listed in the front, notably control issues through the treasurer's office. The auditor, working with the previous assistant treasurer, noted recurring issues with something called due from accounting systems, as well as some cash management issues, reconciliation, and so forth. These findings have come up before. We now, as you know, have a new deputy treasurer who I've spoken to, as well as Treasurer Bellotti. Systems and procedures are going to be now implemented and put into place to ensure that eventually these particular findings will dissolve. They are a relic of a process and a system that is now passed, but we're delighted to put this before you today so that we can move on from FY24. I will also alert you as you consider acceptance of this. The FY25 audit has begun. They actually started about 3 weeks ago. So we're trying to get in that position to catch up. Lost way too much time on this FY24 cycle, so we have some work ahead of us, but I'm grateful it's before you.
Okay. And we've re-signed this company up for 3 years.
We have, yes,
Okay.
CBIZ.
This is one of 3, but we're gonna hopefully go a little faster.
Yes.
Okay. Commissioner.
So through you, thank you. For you, Mr. Chairman, to the new deputy treasurer, how soon we have these new procedures in place that will be addressing some of the shortcomings, addressing the audit?
It's, the number one priority right now for sure.
Do you want to come up?
Yeah, sure. It's definitely our first priority. We are working on reconciling, the due to and due from accounts for fiscal year 25. There are monthly procedures that we have. The trial balance that's presented to you is one of them. We can add due from accounts to that to make sure that those reconcile each month as well. So, I think we can see that on the May trial balance. They may not be reconciled, but we will have at least a idea of where they are for May. And while I'm working on reconciling the cash accounts for fiscal year 25, so that CBIZ can continue their audit, we hope to see a lot of those due to from the discrepancies cleared up.
Okay.
Also,
Okay, I'm set. I think we need a vote of acceptance and then go into the next, rectify what they suggest or counter it off. That's all.
I'll make a
We'll leave it to Mike and Paul.
I'll make a motion. We accept the fiscal year 24 audit as presented.
Right. I'll second the motion.
Motion made and second to accept the 24 audit as accepted, as presented. And our company, which is an extension of our old company, they've been bought out. Is this CBIZ?
It is.
CBIZ CPAs. I assume it's a national firm,
That is, yeah.
but they got a Boston office. Okay. On acceptance of the audit, county audit. All in favor?
Aye.
3-0. Move on now. Go ahead. Report of the county
Thank you.
director. Thank you, Bill.
If you don't mind, I think we'll go to item number 14, Mr. Chair.
14. 14, let's skip it.
Yeah.
Did?
Yeah, we had an item on the county's condition.
Update on county condition. Report of the county director. I looked at them as one and the same, but go
Very
ahead.
well. So, Commissioners, before you is a draft letter provided that expresses something the Commissioner Chairman has talked to me about. We are seeking to broadcast the success of the county over the last several years, highlighting several of the major initiatives that you've undertaken to position Norfolk County to be very successful going forward. This brief letter is in draft form. We seek your feedback, excuse me, on its content. Please individually contact myself or Assistant County Director Bill Buckley with any edits you might have. The letter can be used going forward for any purpose to inform the public or individuals about, again, the success you've had as commissioners here in Norfolk County. So we look forward to any feedback you may have, and upon hearing that the feedback is concluded, we'll present it to you at a future agenda for approval.
Any questions? I just wanted an update. You know, we get into every year and there's always a couple of questions. And I like to have a fingertip little synopsis. Maybe we could carry it on this year's, on our web for this year and then change it every year. Something, and it's not too heavy,
No.
but it explains our highlights and what we're all about. And I like to have it nearby.
That's a great idea. I mean, I think that certainly would be a good placement on the webpage,
Sure.
a website. And you know, it's
Which
not
we're upgrading by.
it's not uncommon for the people who are elected, like the state reps and state senators. They send out like a newsletter
That's
once in a while. We can maybe do something like that in a local paper or whatever you think is appropriate. But it's good. It's good.
Yeah, and any edits you have, just send them along to Bill.
Send them
and I.
along. Okay,
Thank you.
great. Thank you.
Regarding, as the chair said, we'll take two at once. The county director's update, just a few items. A reminder, the advisory board for potential approval of the FY27 budget is due for 2 weeks from today. That would be May 13th at the Aggie. That means a week from today, the Norfolk County Commissioners will take up final year-end transfers, supplemental issues, and so forth. I don't expect too many, but we do have a couple of transfers coming your way for consideration. Those will be on your in front of you next week. Finally, I've been for the last several weeks advertising the need for eligible individuals to file their ethics certificate of financial
CFI. Right. Certificate of Financial Interest.
Thank you. I was trying to remember the acronym.
Right.
I'm happy to tell you we've checked with we tracked them all. Everybody's very much in compliance. We're in good shape. And just a note, commissioners may be aware that this office has been going through some renovations. The final stage will begin next week on or about May 6th. The vendor who's providing us the cubicles is coming in to remove the existing cubicles, clear the floor. The following weekend, that is not this weekend, but the following one, the vendor will begin to install new carpeting. As soon as that carpet is installed, the vendor will come back and complete the installation of the new cube. So that's all happening over the next 2 weeks. Our IT staff, our facility staff, and certainly the employees in here are all informed, and we're coordinating where we can relocate a couple of people while work is being done. So excited to get it behind us and completed for the first time in over 35 years. It's a good thing, and I think we're all looking forward to the final outcome. That's all I have at this time. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
The office looks empty without those great photos. Are we getting those photos back or keep on the plane?
So
Look,
photos,
time.
I'm working on a project with office staff to identify photos of each of the county communities that we serve, post them outside in the general area. And then in here, we'll post pictures of the services that we provide for the various departments that we provide. I think we mentioned previously, Commissioner Stady, that we're going to take your advice and put the legacy photos up here, above the bookshelf here. So we'll move to make this space a little bit more compelling for people who come here to know who we serve and how we serve them. That'll be
Okay.
happening over the next several months.
And we do preserve everything that we take down.
Mhm.
Those old pictures that they're, you
Well,
know,
especially the ones
precious.
with the guys look like from Charles Dickens or something. We
Well,
don't want to lose that one.
We have found out that
Huh?
that photo needs to be returned to Superior Court. Those are not commissioners.
Oh,
They are Supreme Court justices.
Really?
Superior Court
Really?
justices, yes. Yeah, we identified
how'd
who
you
they
track
were.
that down?
Some technology I'll show it to you afterwards.
Okay.
It's fascinating, but
Wow.
yeah,
Maybe
it's
Hickey.
no,
All
no, I did
Maybe.
actually. I'll show it to you afterwards.
right.
But it's from around 1840,
Wow.
1840, 1850s. And I believe the picture needs to be returned to Superior Court.
Oh, too bad.
They're not commissioners. Such as
Okay.
Well, you know, it'd be
That's
great
great.
to get a photo of the commissioner who so far has served the longest. That gentleman, you always, is it
Russell.
Commissioner Russell? Is that the one?
Russ
Or
Bates.
Bates? Is it Bates or
It's
Russell?
either Russell Bates or
Right?
if you go way back,
He did 40 years?
Russell Bates was I tell you exactly what it was. I believe he was elected in 28 and he served to 70. Does that sound right? Or
That's
60? 60.
Yeah.
No,
No,
70. Your father came when? 62, 62, 4.
Wow.
Yeah. So he served his first term or two was with Russell Bates.
Wow.
It had to be, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we-
have an article here.
Oh.
You know me, I don't throw anything away, but I'll dig it out again. And it's of Russell Bates's last day. And it was either 30 to 70 or,
It was 1970.
huh?
It was
1970.
January 1st, 1970.
Yeah.
That'd be good if we had a picture of him or something like that. Certainly your dad. You're going to be breaking that record, I think, maybe, huh?
I got it
Oh,
right.
Jake. See. All right. No Jakes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
No, we don't throw any of that away.
All right, good.
And with this fix up, we'll find a place for it. The house is being fixed up too. There's a lot of room over there now. Okay.
Mr. Chairman,
Thank
if
you.
I may, just very briefly, I was notified that this Friday is Law Day, and so once again, I'd be very pleased to represent the board there in attendance.
That'd be
Absolutely.
great. Thank you.
That's like
It's right next door, right?
Yes, sir. Yep. Friday.
I
May
don't know
1st.
what he said.
Busy day ahead Friday, but that will be top of the morning. And also, no, that's it. That's all I had. That was it. Law Day.
Motion.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Well, the chair, anything else?
I have nothing at number 12.
Okay.
Emergency items or topics the chair did not reasonably anticipate. I have nothing today.
I move we adjourn at 1:31.
Second.
Motion made and second to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much. We have a full meeting next week.